Four college friends, Alex, Brooke, Chris, and Dana, gathered around a dimly lit table in Alex's apartment. The clock struck midnight, and a storm raged outside. Alex brought up an urban legend called the Button Game, a chilling story that sent shivers down their spines. Alex explained the rules with a grave expression. At midnight we chant, "Who has the midnight air chose? Only Mr. Button knows. Who will stay and who goes? Only Mr. Button knows." Then we place 3 white buttons and 1 black button into a cup. Each of us draws a button and must keep its color a secret. The black button holder must collect the white buttons by any means necessary before the next midnight, or Mr. Button will come for them. If anyone breaks the rules, Mr. Button will take their life. The friends took turns drawing a button from the cup. The room fell silent as they each peeked at their button and then pocketed it. The tension was palpable. As the first night wore on, paranoia set in. Each friend eyed the others suspiciously, wondering who had the black button. Brooke whispered to Chris, "Do you think it's Dana? She's acting weird." In the middle of the night, a scream shattered the silence. The friends rushed to the source and found Alex lying on the floor, a pool of blood spreading around him. His white button was missing. Fear gripped the remaining friends. "Whoever has the black button did this," Chris said, voice trembling. "We can't trust anyone." As the second night approached, Dana went missing. Brooke and Chris found her lifeless body in her room, the window wide open and her white button gone. The realization dawned on them. The black button holder was one of them. Brooke and Chris faced each other, accusations flying. "It's you," Brooke yelled. "You killed them." Chris's eyes darkened. "No, it's you. You're trying to frame me." As midnight approached, Chris cornered Brooke. "Hand over your button, Brooke. It's the only way." Brooke, terrified, clutched her button tightly. A struggle ensued. Just as the clock struck midnight, Brooke managed to push Chris away and drop her white button into the cup. The storm outside intensified, and suddenly, everything went silent. A figure appeared in the room, Mr. Button. He looked at Chris, who fell to his knees, sobbing. "I couldn't do it," Chris whispered. Mr. Button nodded, then disappeared, leaving Chris lifeless on the floor. Brooke, the sole survivor, sat alone in the room, the cup in her hands. She stared at the remaining buttons, her mind racing with the night's horrors. The legend was true, and she would never forget the price they paid. As Brooke finally relaxed, thinking it was over, a chill ran down her spine. She glanced at the cup and saw an extra button, a black one. Her heart pounded as a whisper echoed in the room. "Your turn." Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And turn on notifications to never miss an episode.